What up, everybody? This is Andre from the Mayos. Just wanted to do a quick little video journal of sorts. I'll be uploading these this week. I got some content that I've been recording from some things that I want to share with you guys. So we want to keep you in the loop on, what we're working on, just creative projects and stuff. I don't know. Ask some questions in the comments, and maybe the next video I'll answer some questions, okay? But we're working on a full-length record. If you didn't catch it, I'll put a link down here so you can check it out. But we released a song a couple of months ago. It's called Couldn't Be Happier. I know some of you guys have been hitting us up on Instagram. Check out the link for our Instagram in there, Hold the Mayos. Shameless plug. But some of you guys are asking us on Instagram, where's more? So we're working on more. I've got 5 kids. So my oldest is 19, and then there's a big gap. And then there's a 6-year-old, there's a 4-year-old, there's a 2-year-old, and there's a 9-month-old, and we just, a whole lot of married stuff is going on. So we got 5 kids. That's pretty much the situation. So besides that, I'm working, doing that during the daytime, and then during nighttime, I'm actually Batman. I'm not Batman. I might be Batman. I'm just saying nobody's ever seen myself and Batman in the same place, but we're not going to get into that. But I do want to share some stuff, some music, so let's get into it. First of all, today is particularly a special day because it's my born date, okay? August 12th, I was born that day. But also, a funny thing about August 12th was there was a woman who raised me and was a big part of my life as far as my faith, music. She was a huge influence in many ways, but she passed away on my birthday. She went home on my birthday. The thing about this day is it's always like a bittersweet thing. This has been 10 years ago that this happened. This is my grandmother, okay? My grandmother passed away. It's my mom's mother. And she, had a big hand in raising me. Also introducing me to like jazz. I grew up a lot of classic jazz. She was a singer, pianist. She would be in the house singing like old school Billie Holiday stuff and just, a lot of amazing jazz music. But on my birthday is when the Lord took her home. So this day is always a reflective day for me. But anyway, I took basically an old school Billie Holiday song and I sampled it. And pretty much my wife singing some parts. I'm rapping some parts. I don't have the rapping recorded right now. Okay, I'm going to let you guys hear that later. But I want you to hear the track. Feel free to leave a comment how you like it or if you're excited to hear it, but whatever. But here it is. It's going to be a little something like this.
I'm missing you today.
Type things. I like old school hip hop. That's kind of me, like the jazz influence stuff. Like I grew up listening to like Tribe Called Quest and things like that. Like I still remember, when we had a vinyl record player and I heard Bonita, Applebum. When I heard that beat drop, Bonita, Applebum, you gotta put me on. Man, that song, if you don't know, that's what I grew up listening to. So when we go and make things, I tend to lean more towards a lot of that kind of classic hip hop stuff. So this kind of has that influence.
I'm missing you, I'm missing you today. I'm missing you, I'm missing you today.
So there's a little bit of that. That's, my wife singing the chorus. We may recut the vocals, maybe she'll lay around. She kind of does really cool stuff. I'm trying to push her to get more vocals from her, but that's a whole different story. We're not going to talk about that right now. But that's what's happening. The other thing about this, you may not realize, but this room that I'm in right here now is actually my office / studio space, but it's also a laundry room. Right behind you is a washer and dryer and a closet back there. And you know, I have to be strategic, and when I am recording vocals in here, sometimes the washer and dryer are going because, like I said, we have a household of 7 of us in here. We're pretty much doing laundry like every other hour, okay? We probably do a couple loads every day. Like, it's ridiculous how much laundry is happening in this house. I think I'm gonna probably move to like maybe just, you know, wear the same 3 outfits and recycle that. So at least for my sake, we can kind of minimalize on how much laundry we do. I don't know if I can get the whole household to adopt that, but anyway, apart from that, I have to be strategic when I'm working on stuff. So that's one thing I'm working on. There's another thing that we're working on. It's an old school Carpenters song that we took it and we kind of funked it out, kind of funked it up a little bit. And the original was just great. It's a beautiful song, you know, like how do you make it better? You don't. We're just kind of bringing our interpretation to it and giving a little bit of, you know, a little bit of soul on it. So this is a cover. I had these chords I was playing around with. I'm not really much of a keyboard player, but so there's that part, but then at the end, I kind of got this vamp where I was just like, close to you. All that to say, I did that, get a little drum break on here, and this is. Oh, why do birds suddenly appear every time you are near? Just like me. They long to be close to you. Why do stars fall down from the sky every time you pass by? Just like me, they long to be close to you. Oh yeah. On the day that you were born, the angels got together, decided to make a dream come true. So they sprinkled moon dust in your hair of gold, starlight in your eyes of blue. A little bit we're working on. This isn't actually a microphone, it's my Jedi lightsaber. Tricked you there. I had to confiscate this from my son because he was like doing this and smacking his sisters with it. My son's a little turned up sometimes, 4 years old. Go figure. But anyway, so there's that side of it, but then there's the other side of it, like at the end, that close to you thing. And I just felt like rapping. So I did like I wrote a rhyme to my wife a long time ago. And I felt like it would fit on this, so I gave it a little bit of.
Yo, she's godly, she's gorgeous, she's got me. I'm so fortunate, she's honest, she's so straightforward. Sore for her tongue, but her heart is enormous. She ain't afraid to speak her mind, she'll even apologize if she seems unkind. And sometimes she seems so cold, but she like ice cream. Deep down, she's sweet. She like a kiss on the cheek, the girl far too for my lips to speak. It got me all sentimental, leaving me without words like instrumentals. And I be trying to tell her she fine and she denies, and I gotta tell her multiple times. Blesses me, brings out the best.
So that's a little bit of that. The song's a beautiful song. It was really fun to cover. I like cover songs of songs that, you know, we like. There may be some strings on there. There may, we may just kind of cut some live instruments. I like doing a mixture of the both. Doing some produced stuff where I do it here in my, home situation and I program some things, but I like working with musicians, as well. So I'll share some of that footage with you guys as we are tracking some of that stuff. And I'm gonna get back to work and try to track some more of this stuff. And I got a bunch of songs I'm trying to prepare and push over the line so that we could send those things to get mastered after we get them mixed down the way our ears like to hear them. Got some treats kind of in the stash, some more stuff that I'm not playing yet that we are looking forward to sharing. But if you haven't already, click subscribe. If you're not, subscribe. Hit that button right now. Hit it. Also by turning on your notifications. Bam. Turn on those notifications if you want to be the first to know when we do upload a video or some kind of other randomness that you may get on this channel. But other than that, you may catch my wife pop up in the video. You may not. You may see our kids. You may not. You're probably going to see a lot of me just rambling right now, the way that I do this. If you like this t-shirt, check that link down there. You can go grab one for yourself. I got a couple other ones that I made. They'll be available, sweatshirts and things. That's pretty much about it, man. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us here on YouTube. Don't forget to check out our website, holdthemayos.com. We'll put some exclusive content on holdthemayos.com every now and then, so you'll just have to go over there and see what we're doing. I don't know. What are we doing? What are we doing? I don't know. That was a bad note right there. That was not a good note, but that... Anyway, that's all I have for today. It is my birthday. It is my birthday.
We finally work it out, and then we get to make up again.